Okay, now I'm live. Now I'm live. I might have been live. I'm re-live, is what just happened. I am re-live again, guys. I think I pressed the wrong button somewhere along the internet here. So I don't know if you saw my intro on the previous video, but it happened. What a shambles, guys. I've taken a month off sim racing. I've taken a month off streaming, and now I can't even remember how to get OBS to work. What is going on? I just so I had a 1 minute stream about a minute ago. Oh dear. I'm back basically, guys. Had a race last night with Mr. Lord Volt in the GR86 at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, and we had a bit of luck, and I decided that I actually needed to get back into sim racing again, guys. I needed to. Well, I had a break, right? I needed a rest because I was not doing well, and I just wasn't concentrating on what I was doing in my racing. I was losing points. I was just all over the shop. So I had a bit of a break, and then I had a rough week at work, and I reached out to Mr. Lord Volt and said, mate, I need a race again. I just need to. I need something to switch off from when I finish work to actually take my mind off of everything, basically. So he invited me to the Nürburgring. We went over to Germany in our pretend race cars, and we did 4 hours of the Nürburgring Endurance Championship, fresh out of Germany. Now I think I've got the wrong buttons on this car. I've got nothing mapped. I've got absolutely nothing going on. But basically, this race here tonight is for a bit of fun, and I say a bit of fun. It's going to end up being for sheep stations because I've got no wheel power. None at all. But I had a good, successful race last night, was what I was saying. I had a really good race. I had a clean, what did I do, 12 laps of the Nürburgring, I think? No, I couldn't have done 12. That was half the race. I did 7 laps. I think it's 7 or 8 laps because I did an hour and 20-ish minutes. Then I had to go and sort out Mr. Racing for James himself because he needed a bit of a hand, and I had a clean race, and we ended up finishing. We come in second, guys. We come in second, which I was stoked with. I mean, I've had some good races in my downward spiral. Like it hasn't been just an absolute shambles. It's either been a really good race or an absolute shambles. There's been nothing in between. But having not raced for about 2 weeks, I decided it was time to actually get back in the car and do an endurance race. And I did it with 1 lap's practice. I've driven the GR86 before. I've spent ages in that car, and I really quite like it. But I decided that I was going to do either this race or the production car challenge, PCC, in the GR86 tonight. But I decided that it would be a bit of fun to actually get out here and knock some doors with the Marl guys. Speaking of Marl, we've got Dark Lord there, car number 3. Let's go nice and close. And I had actually, believe it or not, I treated myself, guys. I had a birthday a little while ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. A week, 10, 11 days ago. I had a birthday, so I decided to treat myself to a VR headset. I borrowed Lord Volt's headset because I wasn't sure what a VR headset would be like and whether I'd enjoy it. And then I had an excuse to buy myself a treat, and I bought myself a birthday present, and I bought a VR headset. And I'd planned on doing tonight's oval race in VR, which I thought would be awesome. But then I realised that I'm not smart, and I don't actually have 2 of the USB-C to USB-A connectors. So you're stuck looking at my actual eyeballs, not VR headset.
Still there, hold your line.
Although I could turn the camera off and do it in VR, I suppose, but too late now, guys.
Still there at the bottom.
It is actually a bit of a pain to set up. Whoa, that's close. Let's race, Dark Lord. It's practice race time. Now I will have to jump out and check on Hot Wheels. He's doing a few things in the living room, trashing things. But I'm also not planning on qualifying, to be brutally honest, because there is only 9 of us, 10 of us tonight, I think. I think there's 10 of us. I'll be on row 5. It's two 50-lap races at what they call the last Coliseum. The last great Coliseum, even. I just saw it on the sign on the side as we were going around there. It's in my thumbnail. You would have known. Yeah, so it could be fun. We've got yellow flags in play. It is oval racing. I don't know if we need to do pit stops or anything. I haven't done any. I haven't done any. I've done one of these races with Marl. I did the very first one. And then I realised that I just needed to take some time off racing. So now I'm back. I planned on doing a video instead of a stream, but I figured, no, we're doing a stream. We're doing a stream. We're going to figure out how to talk for another however long tonight goes for. And we're going to do a stream. The boys know that I'm streaming. I've measured them. I said I haven't spoken with the whole the group. I used to race with these guys 3 nights a week. Look at me go. I haven't spoken with a lot of them. I mean, I've messaged a few of them, but they know that I'm streaming tonight, and
Slow car down low, go high.
so they know, and so they'll make life hard for me, which is fun. But they know I'll respect them as well. I'm happy to chat with you guys on the internet. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over in just a second, and
92, just at the fastest lap. 16.6.
let me just check my auto force feedback first. Oh no, it's spot on. Sweet. Cool. Okay, so I'm just going to jump out. I'm just going to go check on our man James himself. I don't know if I'm meant to practice a pit entry or not. I don't think there's going to be pit stops. It's 50 laps at Bristol. I will be back in just a second, guys. I'm going to put the laps that I just did on the screen for a minute. And enjoy. I'll be back in a second.